أنك تراها of الشيخ العلامة الفقيه المحدث Muhammad Nasiruddin Al-Albani. We ask Allah Ta'ala to have mercy upon him and to reward him abundantly for this tremendous effort. Today is the night of Friday, which is the 11th of Jumad al-Akhir, 1446 years after the migration of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam from Mecca to Medina, coincide with the 12th of December 2024 according to the Gregorian calendar. In our last class, we stopped at page number 6 where we started discussing on Istiqbalu al-Kaaba, the ruling of facing where? Kaaba, and also facing the Qibla. We mentioned in our last class that if you are in Mecca, it is an obligation that you face where? The Kaaba direct. No? But if you are outside Mecca, it is an obligation that you face the direction of where? Of Kaaba. No? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَوَلِّي subhanallah, this particular ayah where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَأَيْنَمَا تُوَلُّوا فَثَمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, قَدْ نَرَى تَقَلُّبَ وَجْهِكَ فِي السَّمَاءِ فَلَنُوَلِّيَنَّكَ قِبْلَةً تَرْضَاهَا فَوَلِّ وَجْهَكَ شَطْرَ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ وَحَيْثُ مَا كُنتُمْ فَوَلُّوا وُجُوهَكُمْ شَطْرَهُ. So this particular ayah indicates the obligation of facing where? Kaaba, and also the obligation of facing Kaaba direction. Do we understand? For those outside Mecca, they are facing Kaaba direction. For those within Haram, they are facing the Kaaba where? Direct. Anywhere you are, whether you are at the eastern part, the northern part, directly the Kaaba if you are within what? The Haram. We also discussed, for the benefit of what we call this camera or video, if I may say, we discussed on how one should face where? The Qibla. We said if you are facing the Qibla, the entire of your body should face what? The Qibla. Do we understand? No. Under this particular portion, we discussed on the importance of straightening what? The soft. No. So if you want to pray down, you don't open your legs like this, you leave your leg like this, no? Facing where? The Qibla. We said you don't do like this, as some people do. No. It should be like this. Facing where? The Qibla. All part of your body. It shouldn't be that some are facing the Qibla while some are not facing the Qibla. Isn't it? We explain this. We said some people, you see them praying, they will say, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, because is the head facing the Qibla? No. This, I guess, it does not have any base in where? In the middle. So this is how we are supposed to work. Face the Qibla direction in our prayer. Now, so today, I haven't said that facing the Qibla is a rukun. We said it's a pillar. We even said, some of the scholars said it's a what? It's a condition. So whichever way we choose, if you like say it's a pillar, if you like say it's a condition, what it means is that prayer will not be valid without what? That is it. That's what we want to understand. So now, is it in all circumstances that if I did not face Qibla, my prayer will not be valid? Or there are some circumstances that if I did not face Qibla, my prayer will be valid? Do we understand? The author then said, وَيَسْقُطُ الْإِسْتِقْبَالِ. So these are the circumstances he wants to discuss with us, where if I did not face Qibla, my prayer will be what? Valid. He said, وَيَسْقُطُ الْإِسْتِقْبَالُ عَنِ الْمُحَارِبِ فِي صَلَاةِ الْخَوْفِ وَالْقِتَالِ الشَّدِيدِ. Facing the Qibla is lifted. Do we understand? Facing the Qibla is lifted anil muharibi, from a warrior, fi salatil khawf, during the prayer of fear, wal qital shadid, and severe what? War. Are we getting the concept? So this shows that one that is in the battlefield has been given the permission to pray not facing what? The Qibla, when condition actually what? Are we getting the concept? Because the scholars explained that one that is in the battlefield in terms of prayer is divided into some categories. The first category is if we have like 20 soldiers and the enemies are coming to meet us not from the Qibla direction. Where is our Qibla? This is our Qibla. No. This is our Qibla direction. So now the enemies are coming from this direction. And we have how many soldiers with us? 20. Are we together? No. Please, we need to volunteer. Please don't be angry. We need to volunteer. We need to volunteer. So these are our soldiers. We have some these are our soldiers. Are we together? These are our soldiers. And this is the Qibla. The enemies are coming from this what? Direction. Are we together? We'll ask these soldiers. You will go and stay in this what? Direction. You'll be watching who? You'll be watching the enemies. While these soldiers, I will lead them in where? In prayer. Are we getting it? So it depends on the rakah of prayer that we are saying. If it is 2 rakah of prayer, we'll start the prayer with them. Allah. 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 We are in work now. The second rakah. No. They are now independent. No. If they will complete their own prayer themselves, why me I will remain standing? As the who? As the imam. I will remain standing. You will complete your prayer. So when they complete their own prayer, no. Good. If they complete their prayer,
finish their prayer,
good. You know me, I'm still standing.
Actually,
it's remaining how many rakah? One rakah.
So
when they finish, that's subi kena. No. When they finish, they will now go. So these people will now go. Good. They will go. And these people will now come back. You know me, I'm still standing.
Yes.
They'll come back.
For the remaining rakah.
Thank you. For the remaining rakah. No. They'll join me. Then we'll go to Ruku. We stand up. We go to where?
Sujood.
Together with them. No. I stand up. I go to another sujood. Then they will now do what? They will stand up. They will stand up. No. While they are sitting down, they will stand up. They will stand up, complete their one. You know their own is many rakah. When they complete the rakah, they will come and meet me.
No.
Are we together?
No.
When they meet me, it's together, we will now do salama.
No.
Are we getting it? No. These people, they have left us. You allow those people to come and attack us.
You have to stand now to defend you.
You have to defend yourself. Are we getting it? So this one is the what? Is the first method.
No.
Are we together?
No.
The second method must not be tired. Okay. We are doing it practical so that we will not forget.
Actually.
Are we getting the concept? The second method is I will lead these same people again.
First people.
These first people, good.
No.
Why those other people are there? I will lead them in the first rakah.
For defending.
Yes, they are there for defending. I will lead these people in the first rakah.
No.
When I'm done, we are done with the first rakah, they will leave. You know we are done with what? The first rakah. First rakah. They will leave. One continue. Those people that are watching will come back. They will now come back and observe what? The second rakah with me. Do we understand?
No.
Me, I will say salama, they will stand up, complete their prayer.
No.
When they finish completing their prayer, they will now go again.
No.
These people will now come back, complete their own what?
One rakah.
One rakah. Are we together?
No.
That is another method. Then the third method, still, when the enemy is not what? It's not coming from the Qibla direction.
No.
Take note of this. The third method is this first group. Okay, you are the first group. Why these people are watching the enemies? This first group, I will pray 2 rakah with them, complete.
No.
I will say Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. They too will say what? Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum.
They will now go back to their position.
Thank you. They will go back to their position. These second people, these people that are watching the enemies, will come back.
Naam.
Me, I will not lead them again.
Naam.
Another 2 rakah.
Naam.
I'll say Salaam alaikum rahmatullah, Salaam alaikum. No, we are not using subi now. We are using su. On any of the prayer we are using. You see, at the end, me, I will have 4 rakah. They will have what? 2 rakah.
Naam.
I hope you are getting the concept. This is the third method. If the enemies are not coming from where? From the Qibla direction. But now this is the Qibla, and the enemies are coming from this particular what? Direction.
Naam.
Do we understand the concept?
Naam.
So these are the first soldiers.
Naam. The second soldiers.
Okay, the second soldiers will be behind. Together we'll start the prayer with them.
Naam.
All of us will start the prayer together. We'll start here together. Until I get to what God in, I recite Surah. I will go to Ruku. All of us will go to where? All of us will go to Ruku.
6 soldiers.
All the soldiers.
Everybody.
All the soldiers.
Who will be defending you?
You know the enemy is coming from this one. This place. All of us will go to Ruku together. Are we together?
Naam.
Then when we rise up,
Naam.
this group will follow me to Sujud. Why this one will stand?
Naam.
Are we together?
No.
This first group now will follow me to where? To Sujud. I'll do the 2 Sujud with them. Why those other ones, they are what?
Standing.
They are standing watching.
Naam.
Are we together? So when we now rise from the Ruku, from the Sujud, they will now go to their own what? Sujud. Are we together?
Naam.
Then they will rise. These people that are with me now will go back.
Changes.
Thank you. Will you change this? This one will come front.
Without turning back.
Without turning back. Then in the second rakah, you know, by the time we were in Sujud now with these second people,
Naam.
those people behind, they will not do Sujud.
No.
They will be doing what?
Watching.
They will be watching. This one, the fight has not started yet. Are we getting the concept? But when the fight now starts,
Mala.
but that is when, that's what Sheikh is talking about here.
Naam.
When the fight starts, so, you know, it will get to an extent that sometimes is with sign you'll be praying.
Mala.
That is what?
Ruku.
Ruku together.
Sujada.
Sujud. As I started like that,
Yeah, we'll get to
because there's no time.
Naam.
So and it's time for prayer. Whether you are facing Qibla or not, for Rijalan, but anywhere you are, whether you are facing Qibla or not, be praying Kawai. And you know, no Sujud. Wait, is that time for Sujud?
Mala.
No Sujud, no Ruku. You know, sometimes it's Ishara that you used to pray.
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah? To show that there is fear. Yes, to tell us the importance of prayer, that at what level you have, you must observe what?
Yeah.
So in this level, whether you face Qibla or not, there is no what?
No.
There is no problem. But you see, before the battle starts, that's when we observe this method, we just observe. Do we understand? The Sheikh says, ويسقط الاستقبال عن المحارب في صلاة الخوف والقتال الشديد. Facing the Qibla is lifted from a warrior during when?
During war.
A prayer of fear, والقتال الشديد, and severe war. So is it only this group of people that will not face the Qibla? Is it only this group of people that is permissible for them not to face the Qibla? No. He then said, وَعَنِ الْعَاجِزِ عَنْهُ. And likewise, one that is incapable of facing what? The Qibla. Who is that person that's incapable? We say Kalmari, like a sick person. He is sick, he cannot turn. He does not have anybody to turn him. But let him, anywhere he face, let him what? Do his prayer like that. Nothing happen. Do we understand? أو من كان في السفينة, or one that is upon a ship. أو السيارة, in the car. أو الطيارة, or airplane. This person wants to observe prayer. He wants to observe what? Obligatory prayer, not nafila. He is in the car, or he's on the ship, or even aeroplane. You know, you cannot ascertain their Qibla. Sometimes they will face Qibla, sometimes they will not what? Face Qibla. So, are we going to say she should not pray? Sheikh said, La إذا خشي خروج الوقت. If he fears that time will elapse, he will do what? He observe his composite prayer. But this condition, there are two conditions, as the scholars mentioned. Sheikh mentioned one of the conditions here.
No.
If not by default, Abdullah ibn Umar reported that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam do not used to observe compulsory prayer on his right. Anytime he want to observe compulsory prayer, he will come down from where? On the right. Do we understand the concept now? So here, Sheikh is telling us that under necessity, you can observe prayer on your what? On your right. Whether it's camel, whether it's a cow, aeroplane, or anything. One of the necessity, one of the reasons that will make you to observe prayer in the car, obligatory prayer, not nafila prayer, is when you are afraid that if I do not pray now, the time will what? Elapse. And when we say elapsement of time, you know, we have work to Mukhtar and work to Mother, Daruri. I hope you are getting it. Zuru prayer elapse along with what? Asri prayer. So if you have not observed Asri prayer, now you are in the car. I mean, you have not observed Zuru prayer, you are in the car. And you are taking the car before I will get to this place I'm going to, it will be Isha. What do? You can pray. You can pray your Zuru prayer. I hope you are getting it. You can also pray your what? Asri prayer. But you don't pray Maghrib and Isha. Are we getting the concept? Because you will get there before the elapsement of what? Are we getting it? But if, for instance, you get there, where you are going to, you have not observed Zuru prayer, but you are going to get to that place by what? By 5. You will not observe the Zuru. You will not observe prayer in the car. You will not observe Zuru prayer. You are certain that you are going to get to that place by what? By 5. You are still within the period of what? Asri prayer. So you leave it until you arrive. That's why you observe your what? Zur and what? Asri prayer. This is the first reason. Then the second reason is إذا كان عاجزا عن النزول. If he cannot come down from the car, meaning like this commercial car, is it our car? Can you come? If you come down, that is all right. Your money has gone. Nobody wait for you. I hope you are getting the concept. So in this case also, you can observe your prayer in where? When 2 conditions are fulfilled. Number 1, elapsement of time. Number 2, when you are not capable of what? Coming down. But if it is your own car, you cannot observe prayer in the car. What do? You look for a place and park and then what? Observe your salah. I hope we understand this. Now, Sheikh said, وَعَمَّنْ كَانَ يُصَلِّ نَافِلَةً أَوْ وِتْرًا. Qibla, facing the Qibla is also removed from one that is observing nafila. We know nafila. So, parogatory prayer. Aw witran, or one that is observing what? Witr. No problem. Even if it not face what? Qibla. Go. And Imam Muslim reported the hadith of Abdullah ibn Umar, which Sa'id ibn Jubayr reported from him. Abdullah ibn Umar said, the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reviewed this verse, وَأَيْنَمَا تُوَلُّوا فَثَمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ. Anywhere you turn your faces, and there is the face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He says regarding nafila prayer. So regarding nafila prayer, anywhere your car is facing, your aeroplane is facing, labas. The scholars will advise that, try that, before you say takbirat ihram, try to face where? The Qibla. But even if it's not facing the Qibla, no problem. As long as it is what? Nafila prayer. Do we understand? وهو يسير راكبا دابة أو غيرها. While he's moving, Sheikh said, وَعَمَّنْ كَانَ يُصَلِّ نَافِلَةً أَوْ وِتْرًا. To facing the Qibla is lifted from one that is observing supererogatory prayer or witri prayer, وَهُوَ يَسِيرُ رَاكِبًا, while he's moving on a riding beast. Do we understand? أَوْ غَيْرَهَا, or others. Others like what? Motorkenako. Others like what? Machine. Go back over. Because somebody can carry you on machine, I know. وَيُسْتَحَبُّ لَهُ, but it is preferable for him. It is what? Preferable for him. Who wants to observe nafila on top of machine, inside car, in aeroplane, on ship? It is preferable for him either amkana, if it is possible, and he is able, and yastaqbila bihi al-qibla inda takbiratil ihram, to use that is ride, that is riding beast, or we can say that is car, that is aeroplane, to face where? The qibla inda takbiratil ihram, at the point of what? Takbiratul Ihram. So when he wants to say Takbiratul Ihram, he should try to make sure that right is facing where? The Qibla. Then after that one, anywhere it faces, no problem. But what if he did not face the Qibla during Takbiratul Ihram? Is there anything wrong? We'll say no. That's why the author said, وَيُسْتَحَبُّ لَهُ. He did not say it is wajib. Are we together? ثُمَّ يَتَّجِهُ بِهَا حَيْثُ كَانَتْ وِجْهَتُهُ. Then he will now use it to face anywhere he is facing. You understand? Meaning he will now use it to face the direction that he is going what? He is going to. Are we together? For instance, you are traveling to, you are going to Okene, and you want to follow through Barak. I hope you are getting the concept. So now you are leaving from Darul Ulum to where? To Okene. What you do is that you use your car to face Yeko. During what? Takbiratul Ihram. Then after that Takbiratul Ihram, you can turn back and continue your journey.
No.
Are we together? So Allah said, what if this is the Qibla? I want to travel to Okene from this place, and I want to pass through Barak. My car is already facing this place. Is it a must that I will turn the car to the Qibla direction to say Takbiratul Ihram, or I can still face like this, say my Takbiratul Ihram and continue with my nafila? I can still face like this and continue with my what? I hope you understand this. Sheikh said, وَيَجِبُ عَلَى كُلِّ مَنْ كَانَ مُشَاهِدًا لِلْكَعْبَةِ. It is compulsory upon anyone مُشَاهِدًا لِلْكَعْبَةِ who can see the Kaaba. We have explained this already. Anyone who can see where? The Kaaba. أَن يَسْتَقْبِلَ عَيْنَهَا. What did they write in your own? Eh? I know, there is a mistake. Naka may super
Anha.
Ya kamata ya zama ainaha. Is that the way you read it? Eh? That is correct. It's ainaha. Do you understand? Please correct it. It's ainaha. Eh? Okay, your own is ainaha. Okay, la kama akwai matsala. Anha. Anhani. Even my own too is anha. But it's supposed to be ainaha. Are we together? Please, I want us to underline something here. Wajibu. What do you understand? Wajibi ne kenan. Ya wajabta. Ala kulli man kana mushahidan lil Kaaba, upon anyone that can see the Kaaba, and yastaqbil aynaha, to face it directly. What do you understand from this expression? If he can see the Kaaba and he refuses to face the Kaaba directly, while he is able to face the Kaaba directly, what happened to the prayer? No prayer. Fahimna?
In as far you can see the Kaaba.
You can see the Kaaba,
You have not done the right thing.
and you have not done the right thing. You don't, such person does not have the prayer. وَأَمَّا مَنْ كَانَ غَيْرُ مُشَاهِدٍ لَهَا. But as for one who cannot see the Kaaba, like who? Good. فَيَسْتَقْبِلُ جِهَتَهَا. Then he should face it what? Direction. The scholar said there is no problem if you turn a little bit from the Kaaba. A little bit, they say there is no problem. Do we understand? If you turn a little bit, maybe there is little turn from where? From the Kaaba. There is no problem. But when the turn becomes so wide, that's when it invalidates what? The prayer. Al-Muhim, those who cannot see Kaaba, it is obligatory upon them to face where? The Kaaba. Where is the Qibla direction? The Qibla direction. So somebody said he will not face the Qibla direction. They told him that this is the Qibla direction. He said, Kai, you are common people. He decided to face where? This place. What happened to his prayer? Eh? He doesn't have prayer. Are we together?
No.
But what? He just came to this area the first time. He does not know the Qibla.
No.
Do we understand?
No.
He does not have anybody to ask.
No.
This is the Qibla. But throughout his stay, this is where he faced.
No.
He stayed for like 2 weeks, praying towards what? This direction. On the very day that he will leave this town, that was when they told him that, this is the Qibla.
No.
What happened to his prayer? It's our next class, inshallah. I hope you understand. In our next class, we are going to know the hukum of the prayer of what? Such person, inshallah. Whatever I've said that is wrong, may Allah forgive me. Whatever I've said that is correct, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward us all abundantly. هذا والله الموفق والهادي للصراط المستقيم. وعليكم السلام.